Hello, I'm Kent Erickson, Senior Vice President and General Manager of Novell Workgroup Solutions. I'll be joined in this video by Joe Wagner, Senior Vice President and General Manager of Novell Systems and Resource Management. Together we'll give you a quick overview of how we're making it happen in end-user computing for 2010. At Novell, our collaboration and endpoint management solutions come together to provide, optimize, and secure the end-user computing environment. Together, these solutions boost workforce productivity and innovation and drive down cost and risk. As a global cross-functional team, we have three high-level priorities for 2010. These flow from the Novell base and growth priorities Ron talked about in his video segment. I want to point out that there are several ways to grow a solution area. Bring in upgrades faster, cross-sell products and services that are new in a given solution portfolio, or attract new customers. You'll see all three approaches in our priorities. First, upgrade our NetWare, Novell GroupWise, and Novell ZenWorks customers. There are rich opportunities for future new license sales when we succeed in selling the value of our vision and roadmaps to this base. Second, win new customers for endpoint management and collaboration. New can mean new to Novell or simply new to the solution or product line. Any of you focused on selling end-user computing solutions have access to potential new customers when you cross-sell endpoint management to collaboration customers or vice versa. Or stretch and work with other focus area colleagues to reach out to our identity and security or data center base. Third, build brand recognition for endpoint management and collaboration solutions. Keep in mind, most purchase decisions start with brand recall for a given solution. Action plans across Novell support these priorities. Working together, working smart, and working toward the same goal is our simple strategy. Thank you for joining us in this effort.
Hello, I'm Joe Wagner. Now that Kent has set the stage for what we need to accomplish in 2010, I want to give you a snapshot of the two end-user computing solutions and the specific capabilities we're highlighting. First, endpoint management. This solution is underpinned by the Novell ZenWorks product line and the partner-driven services that help customers analyze their endpoint environment, identify goals and gaps, and deploy our technologies to accomplish their objectives. Common drivers for endpoint management opportunities in 2010 span concerns over the cost and complexity of managing the typical variety and dispersion of endpoints, to migrating to Windows 7, to endpoint security, risk, and compliance. We meet these concerns with capabilities that help customers configure and secure endpoints and track IT assets. With endpoint management solutions, end users gain an optimized and secure environment as a backdrop to their productivity. Next, collaboration solutions add the end user tools and underlying platform that enable a new form of day-to-day work processes which today's knowledge workers demand. Common drivers for collaboration opportunities span concerns over how to make people productive and innovative given the dispersion of work teams, budget-driven travel restrictions, data overload, and a heightened call for security and compliance. We meet these concerns with three key capabilities. First, personal and team productivity. Second, collaboration data management, which is new this year and enables identity and policy-driven management of collaboration data throughout the data lifecycle and across platforms. And third, NetWare server consolidation on Linux. So with these capabilities, where are the best selling opportunities across end-user computing? There is a fair amount of overlap in target customers and buyers for endpoint management and collaboration solutions. Both are targeted globally at very large and large enterprises across industries. And the CIO and IT, VP, director, and manager are among the decision makers. However, understanding the nuances can give you a better shot at success. For endpoint management, here's what's different. We're going after a mix of net new and install-based customers. Within the install base, we're driving for renewal and new licenses through cross-selling deeper into the endpoint management portfolio. We also underscore public sector, education, and regulated industries because of their emphasis on security and compliance. And additional decision makers and influencers include the Chief Security Officer and desktop device and IT asset line of business managers.
Likewise, for collaboration solutions, our target is renewal and new license sales to our installed base, as well as bringing in new customers with newer components of our collaboration architecture. The biggest opportunities often come in private sector industries, such as finance and manufacturing. Because our collaboration capabilities address business-level concerns, line of business managers are elevated as another prime decision maker. And collaboration solution decisions can be emotional, with the CEO declaring the direction in some organizations. Finally, the IT administrator remains our most passionate advocate and holds influence. The most important route to these target customers and prospects for endpoint management and collaboration is through solution providers. Secondary routes for endpoint management are direct sales followed by teleweb. Collaboration secondary routes are flipped, with teleweb first followed by direct teams and value-added reseller partners. We engage routes with the right mix of value, robust and timely training, high-quality leads, time-bound offers, and service-driven campaigns, like those we're doing with the Move IT campaign for Novell Open Enterprise Server and Novell ZenWorks Configuration Management.
Recognizing and delivering what it takes to successfully engage our routes is critical because competition is fierce. Microsoft is our biggest competitor at the end-user computing scale. From an endpoint management perspective, we differentiate on platform choice, ease of use, integrated capabilities, and user-based management. From a collaboration perspective, we again differentiate on platform choice and easy-to-use tools. In addition to Microsoft, the endpoint management competitive landscape is dominated by Symantec with their Altiris product line and Landesk. Our key leverage points match those of Microsoft. Plus, we have proven scalability. Additionally, customers may be concerned about the quality of Altiris' latest release and Landesk's future, as the systems management is outside the core competency of its new parent company. For collaboration, we've always been up against Microsoft, but can no longer afford to put all our energy selling against their particular threats. Google is a fast-moving competitor, but their Achilles heel is our strength, proven, high-performance solutions with enterprise scalability, security, and marquee customers. We also offer choice of deployment. In addition to the fundamental differentiators, we are launching compelling products in 2010 to give you more competitive muscle across end-user computing. Here's a sample of what you'll see. Endpoint management will see a cornerstone release in Q3 with Novell ZenWorks 11 Configuration Management. This will give us an extremely compelling story with full Linux and Windows management, a single integrated management console, a new service desk capability, and new cost savings power management. This gets to the heart of customers' 2010 challenges of Windows 7 migration, cost reductions, and the merging of configuration and endpoint security. It's important to note that we'll be ready earlier in the year with Windows 7 support and an appliance deployment option with the release of Novell ZenWorks 10 Configuration Management SP3 in Q1.
Collaboration also has an exciting year ahead. We're ushering in 3 all-new products that will deliver confidence to the base, aid with our upgrade focus, and attract new customers. Launching in Q1, Novell Collaboration Storage Management Suite tackles the storage chaos problem with policy and identity-driven file storage provisioning, relocation, and reporting. It helps customers save significant time and money and helps them manage collaboration data workloads so they can realize new value from their intellectual assets. Also in Q1, Novell Data Sync will come to market delivering customer-requested data mobility and integration with key business applications. In Q2, our first collaboration breakout project, Cockpit, will enter the market and lead the industry in real-time social and document collaboration for the enterprise. This is part of a new era in collaboration that will have similar impact on the workplace as the introduction of instant messaging. Looking forward, the concept of intelligent workload management is an exciting greenfield for Novell to own. You can plant and cultivate opportunities by selling customers on the role our end-user computing solutions play today and in the future. When you think of the desktop as a workload, and our focus on smart management stemming from identities and policies, it's clear our endpoint management solutions are infusing intelligence into the management of desktops across all types of devices and physical and virtual deployments. And our collaboration vision leads the industry in understanding that data created in the collaborative work process becomes a workload that, once created, gets stored, moved, accessed, and leveraged time and time again. Our infusion of identity and policy controls in the relocation and reuse of collaboration data enables organizations to rest assured that intelligent management extends to user-created workloads. And finally, our collaboration tools themselves and our underlying commitment to cross-platform support across collaboration and endpoint management solutions deliver on our promise of making IT and people work as one. In closing, we'd like you to take away a clear understanding of what we need to do in 2010 with end-user computing. Upgrade our base, win new customers, and build brand recognition. There are 3 things you can do to set us and yourself up for success. 1. Become an expert in the newer components of our endpoint management and collaboration portfolios. 2. Create higher customer value by incorporating partners and services into the solution cell. 3. Talk to the right buyers, the people who are making and influencing the decision to go with Novell. Thank you for your attention. We're looking forward to working together as we make it happen in 2010.